This is the monologue of patient Griselda. I was a poor peasant girl in the village. I'd seen the Marquis riding by, and he'd seen me in the fields with the sheep. Everyone wanted him to get married, so there'd be an heir to look after us when he died, and at last he announced the day for the wedding. But no one knew who the bride was. We assumed it was some foreign princess. We longed to see her. I was 15 and waited outside as the procession came by, and then it stopped at our door. And the Marquis got out and spoke to my father. My father could hardly speak. He said it wasn't in order. I could say no, but if I said yes, I must obey him in everything. Of course a wife must obey her husband, and of course I would obey the Marquis. Plus, I'd rather obey the Marquis than some boy from the village. He had ladies with him, who undressed me and gave me a white silk dress and flowers for my hair. Walter was very kind, but he found it hard to believe that I loved him, or that I would always obey him. He had to prove it. Our first child was a girl. When she was 6 weeks old, he said that the people hated me because I was just one of them, and now I had a child. They were restless. He had to get rid of it to keep her quiet, but he said he wouldn't snatch her. I had to agree and obey and give her up. So when I was feeding her, a man came in and took her away. It was Walter's child to do with what he liked. I had promised. After that, we were very happy together. We never talked about what had happened. 4 years later, I had another child, a son. Walter was pleased. I kept my son till he was 2 years old, a peasant's grandson. Made the people angry, he explained. Although it was the second time. It was easy because I always knew I would do what he said.